Yo, what is up, guys? If you guys are new to the channel, I am Claude from Chicago, and we live stream every single day. We play City Skylines, Minecraft, Soviet Republic, and many other games too. Just check on the channel and see what other games we have. But nonetheless, today we are playing the Minecraft once again. We have a couple new things that I want to do. I actually have no idea what I want to do with the walls, but I know I want to do something with the walls. So I've reverted back to some very old Minecraft tutorials from when I was growing up. I actually watched these videos when they first came out from Madness 64. I'm not actually, copying his design one for one, but I do have a lot of inspiration for him for his builds and that sort of thing. So I'm going to show you what I kind of roughly built. But I am joined here with PvP, Good Gaming, Epster, Dr. Brown, and many more people that are going to be tuning in later. But here's a kind of a design that originally he made something like this. But this was back right before trapdoors were introduced to the game. So that was a long time ago. The original oak trapdoors. So I've kind of came up with my own sort of design. Oh, you guys can't even see the screen. What a bot. So I kind of came up with my own sort of design here of a crane. In Minecraft, I kind of want to do this with something with the walls. I don't know. You guys can tell me how you like it. This is my own design. I did take some inspiration from his original build. But you guys can tell me if you like it or if you hate it or what don't you like about it or not. I'm here by Test Survival or Test Building Worlds. But this is a crane. I really have no idea what I want to do here down there. I've kind of came up with a couple little different designs to give it a little bit more detail. But medieval times, they had a bunch of cranes, and most cranes had like just a big stone on the back. And some designs, they did actually have people pulling up the crane, which was more common than this style. But just for simplicity, I don't want to go in that much detail, because if I did something like that, the size would probably be as big as that to get it as detailed to realistic. If I did the people pulling, I could have done something. I could have done something smaller, but I don't know if you guys like this or not. All right, I was about to say, why can I not hear any sound? Okay. But this is the design that I kind of came up with, but this is pretty simple. We do have to go a little bit of venturing if we do want to do something like this today. We do have the cobble, we have the spruce logs, but the only thing that we don't have is this is actually dark oak, what's it called? Fences and dark oak trap doors, so we might have to go for that. But I think this design is pretty decent for what it is, and then we could just build these around the city. Just for example, like our walls, we're probably going to tear those down, but just to have something a little bit more detailed. And then maybe when we start building the castle, we can build a couple of these around, and newer designs as well, so it's looking like stuff is actually getting done in the world. But that's the design, and then here is the Rufus house that we did build. Obviously, I flipped the design. So I actually flipped the design in our world. This is over there. That's over there. And then, for example, if you were doing this in your world, you could just take out these blocks like this, and you could pretend like this crane's putting that log into place. It's just a little bit of detail. Obviously, you don't really have to fully completely build something to have that in, or you build it in before you start building. So it's something a little bit detailed. I would recommend doing it after the fact. What's up, Aiden? What is up, Hero? And Julian, what's up? Thanks for coming out to stream, guys. I appreciate that so much. Your Minecraft dog died. Solid rip, mate. Rip in the chat. My day's been going good. We did a little bit of streaming earlier with Zach Daily Games. And here's my thumbnail. Anybody was wondering where I got this from, obviously I don't have the shaders on currently, but here was something that we built originally to give our town a little bit more detail, and I've kind of realized that this area is still cool, but I don't really like it, just if anybody was wondering in the world. So, if it ever let me take off, I'm going to design that crane over here a little bit later. We're going to add that crane design in somewhere over there to make it look a little bit better detailed than what it is. Also, I do want to go put a little bit more detailing on these roofs. I know I said that yesterday night, and I didn't actually do that. So I want to do that. And also, guys, before we do get start building and all that sort of thing, I did sit up really late at night after I got home, and I actually finished the auto sorter for what I wanted to do. So I have pretty much all the necessary materials in here. I added in the stuff that I most commonly use, like for example, gunpowder, ice, kelp, and glass, and concrete, and uh, scaffolding, and emeralds and all that sort of things. And then I have my main stuff here: my diamonds, my iron, my sticks, my torches, and then my emeralds, and then my food. Just this is stuff that I want. I did organize everything else. I didn't just toss it all. I put all the dyes in here. I have an empty chest, some books, I have my boats, I have my mob drops, I have my seeds, and I have my more food. And then I put all my tools and my armor and my other stuff in here. So I will read some of you guys' comments before we start building and that sort of thing. I do want to, if I do have time later today, I do want to actually come in here and redo this design. I don't know if I want to do a medieval design or actually do a futuristic design or a modern sort of build in here. Obviously, our world is medieval, but I really want to do something different because I don't, like, even with medieval times, they didn't really have a huge sorting system. So I think we should do some sort of modern design in here. Every time people announce that they... But yeah, I hope everyone's day's been going well. And we might want to actually just start... We might want to just actually just start doing other stuff as well. So, I spent a little bit of time. I got actually a looting 2 sword and Blade of Arthropods on it as well, which is kind of garbage, but you get what you get. But yeah, so I got that. I also got a couple other things too, but I think we might want to I think I might want to add in we're probably just gonna have to go get dark oak. I have some dark oak somewhere in here. It's not in any of these sorting machines. I think it might actually be in the last chest I didn't sort. Yeah, we have some, but I don't think I have any sort of saplings. Good gaming. Yeah, man, I am very happy that you let me come out and watch your stream, dude. Yeah, I haven't been on your stream, I haven't been on your world in such a long time. I just didn't want, like, my nasty looking house to be sitting on top of that tall hill overlooking everything and just being there. So that's why I was like, I don't know when I would be coming back. I would love to come back, but you know how the time zones are. Obviously, you're, I think, like 16 hours ahead of me, or 18, something like that. Roughly around there. Roughly around there. I could be off by a couple hours. But yeah, something like that. And I just didn't want to, like, keep my nasty build up there because I don't know when the next time I would be able to connect. But your world's definitely your world's definitely has improved since the last time I came out and I saw it. So I am very happy to see that. I love seeing you guys improve your builds. The good thing about it is, by the way, Good Gaming is the first channel that I have legitly seen with my own eyes a super smelter in Minecraft. I've never built a super smelter ever for my personal use, and that was the first time I've ever seen it actually be built in a world. So, ta-da to you. I've seen people build it on, like, YouTube and that sort of thing, like Mumbo Jumbo and all them, but I've never personally ever seen it with my own eyes in a world. So we have our basics. We are using our sword, sharpness 4, knockback 2, our unbreaking 3, fortune 2, and efficiency 5 pick that I got off stream the other day, and then my shovel, then my axe, and all that sort of things. And I got some elytras of fire rockets. And yeah, man, your house is the second best looking house in the server. Hey, man, yeah, if you want to go sell it or if you want to keep it there until I come back, I could always restart and I can always redo it. You can burn it down. I really do not care what happens to that house. It was something that I really don't want to, like, for example, I usually, when I jump on other people's streams or other people's worlds, I usually keep stuff on smaller scale because I really don't want to, take up stuff. But, like, take up room because that's their world. I don't want to, like, add, like, my touch on there. And I've never really I always experiment with birch logs, but I never end up using them in my world. But that design I kind of liked, so I might have to do a little bit more experimenting. But we're going to have to add a little bit more details here. What's up, Loops Walker? I am doing good. How about yourself? I hope you're having a great, beautiful day. 16 hours, yes. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I had no idea. Dr. Brown knows all the times. He went to college for this. I might sell it if you eat. And if you ever join back, you can have it back. No, man, if you sell it, dude, go ahead and sell it, man. Go ahead and sell it, dude. That's totally fine. It's totally fine, dude. If not, I'll build a new one. I like building. I built a bunch of stuff. Hey, what's up, Jeffrey? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Oh yes, I wanted to show you something like this. I don't know if this is on Bedrock, but it is on Java. I I know somebody like Waddles kind of explained it a little bit better. But if there is a raid going on, and if you hit this bell, you can actually see all the raiders within a 30 block distance from the bell. Transparent, so it's like X-ray pretty much for the not the villagers, the pillagers. Yeah, I always get their names mixed up. The pillagers. You can actually see the X-ray. So that one time on stream when I clicked that, I was doing that just out of pure, dramatic effect, not actually, thinking that could be done. Also, the only thing that I absolutely hate about Java is, well, I should have brought my bow probably with me, but the only thing that I don't like about Java, which I very am like happy for Bedrock, is you can actually on Bedrock you could power these bells with redstone, and on Java you can't. But in both versions of the game, you could shoot an arrow here and hit the bell and make it go off. But I think it would be really cool that they should implement it on Java, because I do play more Java than Bedrock, and I do a lot more redstone on Java than Bedrock. But it would be really cool. You can actually get some sort of bell tower kind of set up, and they should make more bells with like different tunes. Obviously, you can use the note blocks to do that, but I think they should have a higher pitch bell. They should have like a little smaller one, that's medium sized one, and then a larger one that could be like a 2x2 block or something like that, and make it like really loud. You can make it something really cool. Then, if they ever do implement like the redstone or the different sort of bells to this thing, I will actually have a functioning bell tower up here. I mean 16 hours on stream, LOL. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. It's not transparent, it's glowing effect. Well, if you could see through the block, I just kind of assumed it was, like, transparent. I guess it's not technically, so I guess you're right. What happened in the Bedrock multiplayer server? What happened to it? I don't know. We haven't played on it in a while, but I do want to get that started back up again. Yeah, like what PvP said. Yeah, my internet's not absolutely great on that. I do want to finish that series. I do want to finish that series with us at least all, combinedly build that Fred Tower. We're going to go look for a spruce biome as well. I don't want to explore too much, too, because... is my elytra okay? It is. All right. Yeah, I don't want to explore too much either, because I just... Or, not spruce, the dark oak biome. Yeah, my internet's kind of garbage, to be honest with you. If the stream ever times out, if you guys just stay for like 30 seconds, it should reconnect. But we did try to fix some of that. But yeah, once there's more than like 4 people on the server, even though I'm not even hosting it, I have just terrible connection, which really does suck. But it is what it is. But I do want to get that Fred Tower eventually completed on the Bedrock server, because that would be really one of the biggest builds I've ever done on a Bedrock server. I've done other things on Bedrock on my Xbox 360 world that were big, but never to that scale, because on the Xbox 360 version, the build height was not that high, which was absolutely, annoying for, you guys all know Minecraft should have... I think the build height in Minecraft right now is still pretty decent, but they should probably double it, at least on Java Edition. 360 isn't even Bedrock Edition, then what is it? Microsoft Edition? I don't know. Whatever it was pretty much like Bedrock, because it was literally the same crafting recipes you would do on there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's been like... Note, the last time I played on Xbox 360 Minecraft was probably back in 2012, maybe 2011. It was been a long time ago. Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Oh, okay, so it was. Same thing. Why can I not activate my elytra? What's up, Trenton? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. I was building a bigger rocket, building a bigger firework before I hopped on stream. Yeah, man, I saw the other one that you built, dude. That was really cool. Really cool. I have not done anything with TNT in a long time, bro. That's what it was called. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had no idea what it was, and I really am never going back to 360 ever again. I probably will never play a I have console, like the I have the PS4, but I don't have the live or whatever it's called, and I don't ever planning on playing on that again. Not saying that, whoever plays on consoles, I just will never play on that ever again. All right, so let's see. I'll probably only play on my PC for the rest of my life. I might actually I might play on my PS4 only if you guys want to see me do a Red Dead Redemption 2 series, because I've done it before, but I would like to retry to do it. Plus, considering that I actually have, a well-established channel with people that actually, care about me, I would assume that you guys would say you would care about me. Maybe I would like to go on there and do that again. But nonetheless, I'm going to grab a couple stacks of wood, and we're going to go head on back to our house, and we're going to do a little bit more builds. What's up, Rampage? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. I posted a bigger picture of it on Discord. Yeah, I'll take a check. I'll take a look at it, too. You found Dark Oak? Yeah, Dark Oak, to be quite honest with you, as you guys could tell, in Minecraft, I really like the contrast of dark, like, oak. I really like that even in real life. I really like the darker colors, and I do like for example, like, red and black looks really good on stuff, and black and white, obviously, everyone knows that looks really good. Like, I just really like the design of, like, this sort of thing. Also, speaking of this, we do need to grab a couple saplings because I do not want to come back here anytime soon. But we'll grab a couple stacks, and we do got a sapling, so good. At least we didn't buy one from the wandering trader for 6 emeralds. He kind of screwed us over. I have just really some, we're going to be doing a little bit of detailing today. Obviously, we don't really need this much oak. But, we're not going to be coming back here for a while, so we might as well just grab as much as we can. And I'm probably not going to plant a tree down for a while either. We're only really going to be using probably, to be honest with you, we probably end up using at most maybe like four logs. But I really want to start using these into the design a little bit more. Maybe not the logs as much, but some of the darker planks. Because the dark plank, I'm not actually sure what the dark planks like. Oh, the dark planks look beautiful, bro. And how do the stripped logs look as well? Let's do that on a tree so we don't actually get this stuff stuck up here. And let's see how that looks. Oh, my God. That looks... That looks really good. That looks really good. All right, we might have to come back here and grab some more of this. So let's go back to our house, and let's do a little bit of detailing. I do want to add that construction thing today to the thing. So we're going to have to do a little bit of testing. Well, that's why we have the redstone testing world, so we can kind of get some basic design set up. Also, where is the sun, and where is it setting? Because I don't know actually which way I came from. I was so bored waiting for this. What do you mean waiting for what? My stream? I appreciate you coming out to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm sorry to keep you waiting, bro. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, man. Me and Sparrow had lit and fun last night. We chatted like 3 times. Nice, Rampage. Oh, that's great. I love seeing you guys having a fun, interactive community. I really like this small community because it's like we get to interact with each other a lot more. Like if you were on a big channel or a bigger community, it'd be really hard to like, interact with all of you guys. Obviously, once we do if we do, I don't want to jinx myself. If we do get to a bigger, if we ever grow bigger, I will end up giving you guys some special roles so your names can pop out a little bit easier in chat so I can, recruit back to the OGs. How am I going to do that? I don't know. But I do want to have something like that implemented. And I think this is back. I think this is the way back to our house. But we're nowhere there yet, so don't even worry about it right now. But if we don't even grow anymore, I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. As long as you guys having a great time watching, I'm also having a great time. All right, we're also by our creeper farm. I AFK'd over here for about what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I AFK'd over here for 6 hours, and we only got 33 gunpowder from this machine, which is pretty honestly garbage. So we might not have a lot of flying. We might as well try to grab some of this gunpowder while we're here. But I do need to make this taller, on stream or off stream. So let me grab some gunpowder. I have a little bit. What's up, Zachary R? What's up, the gaming bro? Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out to the stream. All right, let's grab some of this gunpowder. Let's go like that, and we have a little bit of gunpowder, not too much, but it is what it is. But at least we have this machine set up. Same, was so bored waiting for this. I had to explain who the heck I am to someone on Discord. Bruh. A big rip. Well, at least you explained that to them. All right, so let's get that going back again. And when I come over here to AFK, probably tonight, I can get some more stuff. Spiro forgot everything except you, Claude. What do you mean? What's up, Omar? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. I appreciate it, dude. So our gunpowder farm is doing fine. It is really small, so we need to at least add 8 more levels, and I might eventually come over there and dig out the beautiful thing. Oh, the shaders. Let me turn the shaders on. I know Omar was asking for shaders one day, so let me turn some on for him so we can see how this looks. But yeah, I do want to add in that crane sort of thing. So we'll go back to our house. We'll add a couple cranes. What's up, Steve? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. I appreciate it, dude. All right, now we got the shaders on. All right, beautiful. So let's go back to our house. I might want to actually turn my render resistance down just a little bit too, because I only turned it up for that thumbnail. I usually only like to play on around 16 to 18 chunks, or whatever it's called. What is it called? Chunks? Yeah. Who remembers the OG Minecraft days where everything was called render distance was turned up to far? I remember like I think it was the Yogscast that implemented the or like embedded that into my brain with that song. It was crazy. Like, turn your render distance up too far, something like that. I don't even remember what it was, but I used to listen to that song all the time on loop. It seemed like a bunch of their songs. I saw this possibly a high live streamer this morning. Nice, dude. Claude, send me a good working computer, please. All right, it's on its way, mate. My training is almost over. What are you training for, Steve? What are you training for, man? Hopefully it's something really cool, dude. All right, so we have some more logs here. We're just gonna go right in, and we're just gonna go all in just this once to build something. So we're going to need a couple things. The only problem is with the shaders, the torches are actually kind of musty looking, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna need some spruce logs. We're going to need ourselves some spruce slabs. We're going to need ourselves some stairs, which I don't have any, so we can start crafting a little bit more of those. Did I grab that gunpowder? I did. Okay, so we have a stack and a half in there, a little bit less, but we have that. We have this. We have that. We're going to need to grab some stone. We're going to need a little bit of stone. Probably a stack is good enough. We're going to grab some stairs. We're going to grab ourselves some slabs, which I might eventually, convert this area into the auto sorter with slabs, because right now it is like not the best system. We're going to need some sort of logs as well. Maybe I'll use some smooth stone or something like that. But we're going to take a nap before we do leave. I swear to goodness that I placed a bed down in here. Apparently not. Unless I placed it somewhere else or unless it glitched out. He was also rude. Even the chat was rude too. Wow, I hate to hear that, Zachary. I don't know why people have to be toxic on stream. We try to keep the stream pretty, Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god. Whoever played that, bro. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to become both a Weber and a Minecraftian. Nice, man. Claude, I was confused because I have 2 Julians on the same Discord, and I had to explain who the heck he was. Oh, true. Long stream today? It depends. It depends how it goes. It depends how it goes. But I'll look at this, the message you sent me, mate. Alright, so, let's sleep. Creeper sound effect can only be played every 30 minutes and can only be, played by for example, if Julian plays it, he has a 30-minute, or he has an hour cooldown since he played it, and then everyone else has a 30-minute cooldown. So, be mindful. And whoever played that, I don't even know who played that, and I don't even care who played that, literally got me. Literally got me. So let's start doing some building real quick. I do want to do a little bit of detail on this because quite honestly, this wall looks it looks but if we add a little bit of detail, I do like the scaffolding on it. I didn't really leave the scaffolding there for detail. I actually used it to get up and down. I was just too lazy to take it down. But it's fine. Something that I do have planned, maybe we could do this next Saturday. I do want to do something as big as the church. I really wanted to do it more in the kingdom itself, but we haven't been started building anything like that yet. But I want to build a huge library here or build it in the kingdom itself. This is like, for example, a smaller town on the outskirts of the kingdom. But I do really want to add there needs to be a central building here. I have to get rid of these walls, redo these walls. These walls are okay, but they're not great. I do not like them. I sometimes I say, you know what, we might keep them, we might not. I'm not sure. All right, so you know what? I might, I might, I don't know where I should add this crane. I think I should probably add the crane A on the inside. So, I'm not, I'm always indecisive. Um. Like, because every time we come out of our house way too much and like not see anything. So let's add this here. I'm not sure how long the stream is gonna be today. I'll let you guys know shortly because I don't know if we're doing anything IRL. I'm waiting to see, but I don't know what's going on. I wanted to wait until you got into your inventory. Yeah, Julian, that was a good time to do it. You did it right when I was reading all the comments when I had to scroll up. Panda, I am not getting the panda today, but you can be a panda mate. Could you use the default? Could you use the default plus pet texture pack? I can put the default texture pack on, man. Claude, never end the stream. Depends, mate. Depends what my priorities are. Which I do love streaming. Okay. Nonetheless, let's get this build going. Obviously these are gonna have to be custom. We are using spruce, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. If we add a crane like this, I all right, let's jump back into let's jump back into our creative world so I can see what I said. I said the default plus, not default. Oof. Oof. Um sorry. I didn't know what I do not have the default plus texture pack, man. I'm so sorry about that, dude, but I could try to get it installed someday. All right, so once we have our pillar going up, we had it going up 5 here in this world. We have it going up 5, and we have some stone here, which I'm not sure what I want to do with that. We do have, I don't really care. So let's go up like 7 in our world. Then we place a stair. We go out 3. So there's 2 in between here, 2 logs, and then that, and then this one comes out a little bit more of this, but this is 4. All right, I do like that. I do like that. All right. You can only do the creeper sound effects every 30 minutes. Yes, sir. All right, and we do need to make ourselves some more stuff. So let's go down. Did they have cranes in medieval times? Yes, Epster. They had cranes. They had cranes in medieval times. The cranes were quite honestly see, people think of medieval times and they think people were really stupid. That absolutely gets me triggered. Absolutely gets me triggered. So do not bring that up. I'm really passionate about history, and I really like history. Quite honestly, a lot more than I probably should, but I really love it. So I really take inspiration. But the cranes were pretty important because obviously, for example, if we were building this, when we were building this, we should have built a crane because each of these stone pillars here, like Notre Dame, sadly got burnt down. But these pillars right here were like tons and tons and tons. These were like, you can look up Notre Dame, like the exact numbers, but they were probably roughly like 20 to 30 tons, and they needed cranes to get that up. And, you know, they're still beautiful today. Obviously, some of the stone is eroded, so we might have to come back through here and add some cracked stone and add in some mossy stone. But for now, it looks pretty nice. It's a church. It's a $1 million project, but we should have added some cranes in here to make it look a little bit better. But once it's completed, you can just remove the cranes. But yeah, the design that I'm doing today is going to be a little bit different. So let me go back and just take a look at it real quick one more time. And then I just want to make sure that I kind of get it right. I really like I took inspirations from other things, but I really do like this design that I like making custom builds. I do take inspiration from people. Madness 64, and I think there was another guy that I looked up today too. I think his name was Steve as well. They built a crane like this, and I kind of combined both of them, and I kind of added my own take on it. But I do like this design. So yeah. Uh, Let me just respond. Somebody's. Hold on, hold on. But yeah, but I hope everyone's day's been going good. But yeah, cranes were pretty important. Obviously, they had like counterweights and like that sort of thing in the game, or I mean, not in the game, in real life, because they needed to move stuff up. This wasn't really common. This design itself in medieval times. But they had in medieval times they actually had people on a hamster wheel where they would walk around and they would move up the crane like that, or they would have had people pulling on a pulley system, which also would have moved the crane up. So they didn't actually have the stone on the back. But obviously, it's kind of hard to implement that in Minecraft unless you do it on a super huge scale. So you kind of have to do it. You're gonna have to do it, a little bit different. And obviously, this was used. It was just not used as common, but it was used in the medieval times, in the French area, because the French really had some beautiful structures. Sadly, a lot of them got deleted. Deleted. Sorry, not deleted. Not deleted. Just France is no longer a kingdom, so they have no real use of the castles. A lot of people think of castles and they think of England, which they did have some very beautiful castles and that sort of designs. But medieval, when I think of medieval history, I really think about France, Germany, and those regions over there, because I feel like those regions are usually, just from what I've learned through history, those designs are what I really draw inspiration from, just because they're just such beautiful things. What the hell? Chase Elliott wins? Hold on, none sir. No, wait, did Chase Elliott literally win every time I stream? Every time I stream, it seems like he wins. Obviously, um, just one more second, guys, and then I'll be right into it. I'm so sorry for what's going on. But yeah, let me try to catch up on some of your guys' comments. I'm so sorry that I haven't been reading them. Let's go all the way back up to the top. Make a piece of the ceiling fallen in. Yeah, well, you could do that too. Well, we were going to do something smart and do car doors and cooling. Oh, nice, dude. Finego, Minecraft is a dummy. 3 to go. So wait, Chase Elliott won? Is that what you're saying? I watched the Sego episode 1 of my greatest. It's the greatest show. I will definitely check that out, man. I love film. Claude, don't end the stream until I beat GTSU. Oh, God. I hope Fortnite doesn't come through. Yeah, I'll never stream Fortnite, so don't worry about that, boys and girls. Oh, Chase Briscoe wins. Oh, I thought you were talking about Chase Elliott. I didn't even see that. Sorry. When this Shane, or this is a robbery, is a NASCAR guy as well as me, and I really like NASCAR. And he usually keeps us up to date on what's going on. All right, so I think this crane is a little bit smaller scale than what we actually have in our other world. So I have to move it back one step, which I might want to do. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think I will throw some slabs down here. And I should have brought some scaffolding with me as well. Chase never wins. He's won a bunch of important races in the playoffs. That's all you really got to do to keep yourself alive. So we go like this. We did get that dark oak, which we will have that sort of stuff here. To be honest with you guys, I really like this wall here, but I might actually just knock this wall out and put this wall up in the air. I might actually knock it out and put this up in the air. Also, if I do that, I do need to move this A over 1 this way, or move this over 1 that way. So you know what? We'll move it over 1 this way. Would you ever use a face cam? I'll use a face cam at 100,000 subscribers. All right, let's get this going. To be quite honest with you, even if we do get to 100,000 subscribers, I will do a face reveal or something like that. I'm planning on it doing it at then, even if we ever do get there or not. But I probably would never stream doing a face cam or doing videos because quite honestly, I don't want to like use a face cam and lose like I don't know. For me personally, I have streamed before with face cams and I have done videos with face cams. I really don't want to take, you guys aren't here to look at my face. You guys are here to look at the builds, or that's what I believe you guys are here for. If you are here to see my face, holy shoot, what am I doing with my life? But yeah, no, I think you guys are really here to actually see the builds and see if you can implement this into your world. Obviously, we're doing a medieval design just because medieval is something that I've always practiced with in Minecraft and I've always loved in history myself. I just I just I just we will go into like modern and futuristic cities as well, but I really wanted to do this. We might even do fantasy. I'm not really a big fantasy guy, but that might be something, a series that we might want to do. All right, so I need to add one more slab here. I need to add a slab there, go down one, and then we can add this in right here. By the way, the crane looks so thin. You should make it a bit thicker. Omar says yes. I might want to. I've only messed around with this design for about like 20 minutes in the creative world. Just but yeah, it does look a little bit thin. Obviously, these are kind of like pop-up ones. There's not really that many crane tutorials online. If you wanted an ultra realistic one, you could obviously probably find that, but I I really don't know what I want to do right now. I just wanted something generally detailed here, just so I could say that, this I'm actually working on this area, which I haven't actually been working on this area, but we're pretending like we have been. So we'll add in a little bit of a little bit easier. We'll add a piece of stone there so this is connected, and then I guess I could add in a block like this, so this is like looking like it's connected. Maybe we can add in a slab here. Obviously, sometimes in Minecraft, less detail is more, and sometimes more detail is not just ruining your build. So we can always come back and change this design up a little bit. I think these are a little bit flat. We'll actually probably go with stairs in this case here. Maybe we might even go with just back to the full blocks. Let's take a step back. You always got to go back in Minecraft and take a step back and look at the design a little bit. I do agree with Omar. This is actually kind of honestly pretty thin. And I do have to do something here, which I don't like the thing that I built in my creative world. Claude, will you ever play Java with fans? Yeah, we played Java with fans before. It's been a while, though. Claude, I want to see your face reactions with the creeper sound effects. All you would literally just see me is me cussing and then me, like, flicking my wrist really fast to try to hit the creeper from behind me. Me, Sparrow, and my best friends love the same game. Nice, dude. Hey, Claude, do you want to prank somebody with a Minecraft with subs? Maybe one day we can. Also, you should make a part of the wall where the crane looks like it's actually... Yes, I'm going to move some of that wall. I'm going to move some of that wall in a second. All right, so it's getting nighttime. I have no idea where I put one of my beds. So let's head back home. Let's take a nap real quick. We're going to actually craft some spruce fences and that sort of thing. And yeah, it should look pretty decent. It should look pretty decent. Thanks for the Wii music, Jose. Appreciate that so much, dude. My main man, Jose, is, if we can give some encouragement to my main man, Jose, he plays the bass clarinet, and he's at marching band camp, and he's still making an appearance today. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Or I don't think he's actually at camp anymore. He is marching, and he's saying it was kind of difficult. I would agree with him. But yeah, can we get a main? I don't know what we can get. So can we get some Fred poggers from Jose? Claude, we should go in Minecraft with the exact same skin and randomly swarm someone, like all of us. Oh yes, I haven't done stuff like that. I have not seen stuff like cool things like pranks like that in such a long time in Minecraft. I have not seen stuff like that in Minecraft in such a long time. Minecraft is such a great game. It's absolutely just a great game. And I obviously trolling people not always the funnest, but sometimes like that, we might have to do that sometime. That's during the week? Oh. But I don't know how to change skins in Java. On Java, you actually got to go to the Mojang website or the loading screen. I can't remember. I haven't changed my skin in such a long time. Speaking of changing skins, I've been using this skin that I put on my account for a long time, and I am going to change it. I will make myself an own skin. You guys can all send. I want to say that you guys can send me designs of what kind of skin you want me to use, but quite honestly, I probably won't even use it if you do send in a design. So don't even bother making me one. Even though I want you guys to, I probably won't use it. But I want to make my own. Claude, I'm getting this Galaxy S10e, and it comes with the iconic skin. Oh, nice, bro. Very nice. Very nice. Xbox Music, Wii Music, CR. What's up, Octopus? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Wow. What's up, Now Zero or Now One? Thanks for coming out to the stream. I have no idea how I got 0 out of that. Yes, I'm doing the marching band practice, and I learned 3 Edwitas. I cannot say anything. Oh, look at this. Even just adding that here makes it look like this place is alive a little bit. Because obviously this wall has been constructed for probably... This wall has been constructed for at least over a month or 2 in-game. Which is kind of okay. I don't like the wall. I do not like the wall. I'm probably putting this crane here just to add detail for now until one day I say, screw it, I'm going to go off stream and knock all this down or something like that. Okay, so now we got to do something here. It does look thin, but I don't know if I could do anything with that itself. But I do want to have a section of this wall going up. So, for example, here, everything in here is going to be cut down. I'm driving? Bro, you should not be driving and watching the stream, man. I do not consent this. The place is dead empty. What you mean? Yeah, there is a cooldown on the Wii music. There's a cooldown on the Wii music. The next time it can be played is 20 minutes after he played it, and then whoever originally played the Wii music, there is a 30-minute cooldown on them. But yeah, I do want to move this. I don't know what I want to be actually putting in place. I don't know if we should be putting in the wall, or if I should be putting in the stone. I don't know. I'm really not sure what I want to do. This does need to come out one more block, so maybe we could do both. I don't know. Claude, I don't know how the bell isn't centered. Yeah, I know. I know the bell isn't centered. It can't be centered. It can't be centered because I'm just going to have to put another bell here. I'm going to have to put another bell here to make it because like this is a 2x2 door. I might make a 3x3 door eventually, but you know, I'm really not sure what I want to do with this area here yet. Thank you so much for the shutdown, Octopus. Appreciate that so much, dude. All right, so we're going to have our crane come down a little bit with this, and I guess maybe we can do... Maybe we could do stone. Maybe we could do oak. I don't know. I have no idea what I want to be moving into place. It doesn't. One of these blocks does need to go up. Maybe we could do the slabs. Maybe we could do the stones. Claude, I made a data pack for you. Bruh, it was only 2 seconds. What's up, Now One? Thanks for coming on the stream, man. Please center the bell. I can't center the bell, bro. There's literally... It has to be uneven. I know it's triggering me too, man. Appreciate every one of you guys coming out to stream. If we can hit our sub goal of 400 this stream, that would absolutely be lit. If not, don't worry about it, guys. We'll eventually get there. If not, I definitely love proving content. But yes, I am doing absolutely great today, dude. How about yourself? I'm just trying to get this crane in here so we can make a little bit of detail. I don't know. I guess in theory, we could move a whole section of this wall in here. All right. Let's just cut this wall out. Just cut it out. Cut it out, and we'll figure out what we want to move into place in a second. So we'll just cut this out. Like so. I think there is holes inside of this wall. Because I did have it at a point. I was like, maybe we could walk through this wall. Maybe we could do something like that. But I don't think I'll ever end up doing something like that. It's just really a big mob spawn. Congratulations on 17 hours, Dr. Brown, of watching the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much, dude. Really helps out the stream. Really helps out the channel. And I appreciate you guys coming out and enjoying what you see. Maybe, huh? Maybe we can just get rid of the stone. Keep the logs in. And maybe we can just do like because we don't have really that much room to do stuff here. So maybe I'll repeat the pattern and maybe we'll leave this up like so. And we got to do something here though. We got to do something. So like let's pretend like this wall is filled in. So we'll go like, oh god. Let's go like this and like fill that in just so we don't actually have to see that. And we'll fill this in like so, like this. And, okay, so now there's like a big hole in the wall. Obviously, not really ideal to have this here. But we'll go up. It's me, William, the Amazing HD, with a new account. Oh! I was like, who is... I was like, I seen you before, and I was like, I seen William, too. Nice new account, man. All right. So let's... oh my goodness! The worst thing about Minecraft is falling. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that I thought I still had that wall there or the floor there, but I thought I had the floor there. Okay. Shit! I literally just removed it too. All right. So we will come down one more set, like we're putting this into foundation, and then we will take smooth slabs and we'll go across. And how many do I need to put here? 1, 2. So this needs to come over 2, so that can go down into that, fill in that spot there, and then this needs to come over 2 from there. So this is like what? Oh, we actually had the right amount of blocks, so I did that right. Okay, beautiful. So we'll have that coming down like that, and then on top of the sides, we'll actually run ourselves some oak logs like so. Like this. This isn't what I originally had designed into my head, but... this might actually look pretty decent. I feel like I'm missing an oak log. I feel like I'm missing actually quite a lot of oak logs as well. Did I really think I was going to make that jump? You know what? Let's take this block out. Let's take this block out. Let's knock these out here. And let's knock this out here. So, like, we could pretend like this is getting low. Oh, my God. That looks so good. Even though we're probably not going to keep this here permanently. This looks so good. All right, let's fill this in like this. Oh, the only problem is this here is not going to look right. This, we may have to cut this out. We might have to cut this out. We might have to cut this out like that. But this is looking pretty decent for what it is, and we can just get rid of these blocks too. Can you build a wheat field with a grave in the center? Why should I do that? Not a bad idea. We do have a graveyard behind our Fred's cathedral over here. But why build it in a wheat field? I'm just kind of curious. How do you want me in chat today? How long do you want me in chat today? I have no idea what that means. Claude, my bigger firework video is coming out today. I need to do one wall, and then I show you the biggest firework tomorrow, or today, or tomorrow. Sounds good, man. I would love to see that, dude. Build a grave for my friend. Oh, I do have a field over here. What's up, Medic? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, so the only problem that I do see here is... PvP literally typed right when I said that. Alright, we're going to need some of these, though. We're going to need some of these trapdoors. We're going to need a little bit more than that, too. We're going to need 4 at the top, and we're going to need maybe 2 more at the bottom on the side. It's kind of hard for me to say what I want to do. So today or tomorrow. If you do not force yourself to post a video, never force yourself to do anything. Even if other people want you to, just never force yourself to do it. It's going to be bad. Make a huge field. We already have a huge field by Rufus's farm. Maybe I could do that over there. Not today, though. We're not going to be doing that today. We're going to be doing a little bit of detailing today. What did I say in the title of the stream? I don't even know what I said in the title of the stream. See, look at I get so focused on a project, I don't know why. I said houses, details, and more. Okay. And 400 subs. Okay. Houses, details, and more. Alright, so how did I have this? I think I had it like this. I do actually like how that actually extends out now. Now it's not like a floating thing. So what are you making or adding right now? I'm adding in a crane right now. It's obviously in the early stages of it being built, but I needed to have something in here. So I think if we wrap around these logs like this, or these fences, this could give us ourselves a little bit of detail of on our thing. Thanks for the eat, dude. Sorry, I'm just getting a bunch of text messages that I do actually have to respond to. All right, I'm of course short one. I'm short absolutely one. Why? Why does this Minecraft do this to me? Why does Minecraft do this to me? But I hope everyone's having a great day. And obviously, if you guys want to go ahead and, yeet some of my designs into your world, or, send me any designs, I have a Discord in the description down below. You won't be able to type unless you are approved by a moderator or me. But I would love to see some of your designs too. I really do draw inspiration from you guys. For example, even in our world here, I actually implemented a design. See you at the Gaming Bro. Appreciate you coming out to the stream, man. Have a great day, dude. But yeah, I do implement some of your guys' designs in my world too. Not that often, but I do add some designs in. Jeez, thanks for the yeet, dude. God, that one actually got me, dude. All right, let's take a nap. Man, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, see, look at, you know what? This actually doesn't look too bad. Those can go though. This doesn't look too bad, but if you think about it, this is getting lowered into place, which I do like. With that being said, I think I might want to move this cobble down a little bit more. And I really wish I had another slab block. Maybe I can just move this down here like that. And then we can move this over here, and we'll move this one down just like this. So, this is, the foundation. This is, the concrete that's going to be set. As well as we did pick up some of these blocks. We might actually add in some of them back. Jesus. Thanks for the yeet, man. But we'll add some of these blocks back just because I don't want any, creepers and stuff actually getting into the wall. But we can pretend half of this wall is constructed with this. We don't actually have to have the whole thing constructed. Obviously, that's, what the crane is for. But with that being said, thanks for the we got him, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Huh. Huh. Hmm. 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 That doesn't look bad. It doesn't look terribly bad. Doesn't look terribly bad. Obviously not great, but it looks good for what it is. I don't know if these creepers can actually pathfind themselves up to there, so let's just remove that block just in case. I feel like they could. I feel like anything in this game could. Obviously, we don't have anything here important other than this crane. Omar says, medieval brothel in town. You have to be historically correct. Building a medieval brothel, nonni. We could in theory do that. I don't know. We probably won't be doing that today. I do have stuff to do later tonight, so but maybe we could add that eventually? Question mark. Okay, so this block needs to be removed. Obviously, if you look at this build a little bit, you're gonna kind of say like none of this is actually lining up correctly. Like if you really looked at it, so we might have to change it. This would line up to there. Okay, no, never mind. That would line up correctly. This would line up correctly to here. We're just going to need ourselves in a log set here. Let's throw a torch in there as well, just in case. You never know what bad could happen. That would line up like this would line up to here, and this would come across like that. And okay, that will be fine. That's fine. Obviously, I think this is the only part of the build that is not. But yeah, I think that would line up correctly like this. So this would have to be moved up one more. So maybe we can just get rid of that block entirely, and we'll throw it like that, and then that would line up to there, and then we're just going to place in another couple blocks. But that looks pretty decent for what it is. It is kind of small. What's up, Kevin Powell? Kevin Powell? Kevin Powell. Kevin Powell. Do I know you in real life? Do I know you in real life? That's what she said. I swear to God, I knew a Kevin, and I don't know if his name was Powell, but I knew like a guy years ago named Kevin. We were pretty good friends, but not like, everyday friends. My gaming hamster was my best bro too. I had nice, solid. I think you said he died. I could be wrong. Hopefully he didn't die. Hey Claude, a gas SFX when you're playing Minecraft. Oh yes, we got to add some more. Most likely. Most likely. See, I thought. I don't know. If you are the real Kevin, if you are the Kevin that I know, DM me tonight, please. If you're not the real Kevin, do not say. If you are the real Kevin, don't type my real name on chat. But if you do know me, DM me. When you finish the kingdom, can you make it look abandoned? Steve, what a great idea, man. That is absolutely a great idea. If we did something like that, making it look abandoned, that would not be a bad idea at all. I would want to do something like that. Obviously, we would take a legit break from this world at that point because we've been on this world already a long time. But once we do finish it, I'm going to take a break from doing that project, and we would come in and do it maybe in creative or something like that. But I do want to. I do want to do something like that. Why not your real name? Your real name is Claude from Chicago. Everyone knows that. Big facts at PvP. Big facts. All right. I think actually this design actually looks a little bit better than what I actually had in my creative worlds. That's a good thing about building. Just if you're ever building in Minecraft, try not to build from tutorials. Try to build your own thing. Obviously, you do want to build some stuff from tutorials at the beginning. But I think this looks pretty decent for what it is. Obviously, it's not supposed to be something big. This is supposed to be stuff that we're going to be consistently building around the world so we can, like, make stuff happen. We're going to be building a lot of in our medieval town. We might even have some specific towns that have a bunch of cranes just working. But we can have stuff like this, and we might actually, instead of getting rid of the entire wall, we might actually just make it look like it's always under construction. Obviously, we wouldn't want to build cranes everywhere because cranes are pretty expensive. But, yeah, I think that is it. I think for what it is, I think what it is I think it is fine. I think it is fine. Let's put shaders on. Let's see. I don't want anything to be fine. I want everything to be perfect. I want everything to be perfect. Claude, can you stream for 20 more hours so I can pass AJ? Probably not today. Hmm. I think that looks pretty decent. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Stop, bro. Thanks. This is a robbery. All right. Got you good, Claude. Yeah, you did. I think this looks pretty decent though, for what it is. All right, so let's go work on some more smaller projects and doing some more details. Uh, you're letting your guard down. Yeah, to be honest with you, after Medieval Kingdom, can you live like a Minecraft caveman? We could do something like that. I don't know how much builds I could do with that, but I could do some stuff. If you guys want to see, hey, if you guys want to see some Minecraft tutorials on me building designs and that sort of thing, please let me know. All right. Yeah, probably the best time for you guys to try to get me is when I'm on this. Use a default pack for the caveman survival. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing any other series right now currently of a world. I really want to stay in this medieval project until I have the whole kingdom done. But yeah, I will probably do like a futuristic and a modern city build as well. Obviously, those are going to be a lot harder to do. Medieval's kind of basic to do because there's a lot of wood and stone and cobblestone involved inside of builds. So yeah, let's go back to your house. Let's clear our inventory real quick. We're going to work on a couple other smaller projects today. Because I do have to do some stuff later tonight. But tomorrow, with my internet being complete garbage as it usually is, so I'm sorry being toxic to my own internet. We probably will be coming back to Minecraft again, solos, and finishing up in the early morning. Hey Claude, wait until you're in the Nether. Oh God, yeah, with the ghasts. Are you keeping the scaffolding on the wall? Yeah, I'm gonna actually keep the scaffolding on the wall just because A, I'm too lazy to take it down, and B, because it actually does give itself a little bit of detail. What's up, Jonathan? Thanks for coming back out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. All right, let's clear our inventory real quick. We actually can't sort dark oaks, which is kind of upsetting. I need to get that installed into our sorter because I was really not I was really not expecting to do that. So let's clear our inventory, and we should be fine. So I know I can't sort those. I think those will. I think I do have a. I think I actually installed a chest here. I do want to have a whole stream where I do make this look nicer. And here I might actually make this futuristic. Like maybe we could say that art in our timeline that we are a part of the we are from like the future building a town, or we're visiting a town and we like crashed a bunker here. I'm still not sure what like where I'm currently at in the timeline, but yeah, I'm always surviving like caves easy in Minecraft. I use campfires and as caves. All right. I know there's clicking. You do not have to spam the clicking. All right, so let's fly around our world. Let's go see another project that we have to do. Shane Jones, please stop, mate. Let's fly around our worlds and see what else we can improve on. It is getting nighttime. Do I have a bed in here? I make so many beds and I lose them all. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we need to go get another bed. I do like how I'm more organized now. I don't need all these shears over here. I'm supposed to leave the shears at the AJ's place. And I made 4 sets of shears. Claude, history lesson, please. So, medieval times, a lot of people, you know, I always rage about it. But, medieval times, people were quite honestly very, even though, as a medieval times, I'm generally stating from the 1400 to, 1400 to before the New World is discovered. That's what I'm qualifying as medieval times. Before the Industrial Revolution as well. But Yeah, they were pretty. They actually took really good care of your. Took really good care of their land. They actually took. You know when you go to a forest preserve and you see like all the trees and stuff like all grown and all bad and stuff. Back then they actually took really good care of their forests and stuff. They were all lined up. Trees were bent a certain way for building materials and all that sort of thing. So it kind of is upsetting when people say like, oh, they didn't know how to do stuff and stuff like that. That just gets me triggered. How did you start playing video games? I started playing video games a long, long time ago. Appreciate you coming out to stream, mate. I played video games a long, long time ago. I originally started playing video games consistently on my PS2. PS2. I've been consistently playing on my PS2, which we still do play with my mates sometimes. And we played a lot of games on there. I used to cry on video games because you guys know how OCD I am. There was no like free builders at the time, and the games that I played were super hard. Obviously, it's super hard when you don't read the things because back then there was no like arrows pointing to where you had to go. The text would pop up in chat one time, and if you didn't read at that time, is you only had like 5 seconds to read it. If you didn't do that, you didn't know how to do the mission, and that was absolutely annoying. And I would get very upset at the games. But I played a lot of games like that. A lot of story playing games, which were cool and all, but once the story's over, it's kind of sucked. There was no really main builder games that I do, and you guys know how I like builder games. That's the most exciting thing. What year? I probably consistently started playing video games like on my PS2. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's gonna like do a quick web search, but I'm gonna say like probably 2006, maybe 2004, whenever the PS2 was out. Whenever it was out, my dad bought me a PS2 like right away when it came out. And I remember him taking me to, strangely enough, I think me and him went to Menards, a big Wisconsin store, but it is in Illinois as well. But we actually got a PS2 controller there, and I was so happy. I had a wireless one too, because all the controllers that I played before on my old consoles and my old like joysticks on like smaller crappy consoles that were just like solo consoles in themselves with just the game on it, they they didn't have the capacity to that, and that was like probably one of my best experiences as a child with my dad. Like he actually went out and bought me a wireless controller, which was really awesome. So me and him could play with each other. Like it's kind of like making me tear up right now. It's really like making me tear up right now. He is still alive, but he is still alive, but like it's kind of making me tear up because like yeah, but like I like just those memories like with your dad and that sort of thing. Like I never really thought he would do that, but I do remember that, and it was definitely a fun time. And then he would play. We would play the Penguins of Madagascar, and we would used to play Penguins of Madagascar, and there was the Atari games where the guys would come down. I forgot what it's called, Galaxy or whatever, and we would get the high score on there. It was pretty awesome. It was like one of the mini games on the game. It was pretty fun. What do you mean, big Wisconsin store? You got a problem with that? No, I love Menards. I go to Menards all the time. That's the store. That is the preferred store that I go to. Um, but yeah, that's where I consistently kind of played. And then after that, my dad bought me a Wii. Well, me and my sister a Wii, the original Wii, originally like right when it came out. And then after that, I think he bought me the 360, and he hooked up the live with me. And then after that, I really constantly played online with people on the 360. On the Wii, there was online, but it was very limited. All right, so we need to add some more details, though, before I keep getting lost in stories, because I don't have that much time today to stream. But I need to do. We're doing more details. So let me change the title of this thing. Why are you not reading any of the comments, man? I'm so sorry, dude. I'm trying to read as many comments as I can, bro. Let me change the title to like details. That's what we're gonna be working the majority on today, anyways. I love how you guys are coming up with hashtags on beating people with hours. So let's change this to details and more. All right, so we need to add some more details. So I don't know where I really wanted to start. I really wanted to get that crane, and to be honest with you, that's really what I mainly wanted to do. But I know I wanted to add some more details in. So I don't like this. I don't like this here. I don't know if I want to tear this down or redo it. I think it was one of the earlier things that we built. But I don't want to build a house. It's way too huge. With the time that I do have left. You know what? I might actually make a small farmhouse over there. I think that's something that we might want to do. I've had this farm here for the longest time, but no one's really been occupying it, so we might add a little small farmhouse there. That's what we'll do. And apparently, I keep forgetting you can't go through bamboo like that. So let's get ourselves some wood. We're going to do it with, for this example, we're going to actually do it with spruce. We've never done a real build with just spruce logs yet, other than that crane. But I do want to do spruce because we're going to be doing a lot of spruce designs in the future. So, we got our spruce logs. We got this. We might actually want to grab a little bit more. Epster, that's a lie. Java over Bedrock. Sorry, if you're talking to me. You guys have your own preferred thing. Almost done with my 3/4 of the shell. Done. Nice, bro. Cannot wait to see it, dude. Alright, so we'll head on over here. And we need to add something over here. Obviously, it is in the thumbnail, but I might want to... I don't want to do a log cabin, necessarily. I don't want to do a log cabin. I do want to do something with logs. So, maybe we could do a log cabin? I don't know. We're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming, though. When Claude ends the stream, if I'm not sleeping by then. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing as long as I would like to today, but I do have to do other stuff today. But tomorrow we'll come back with another longer or decently sized stream. So maybe we'll do a log cabin. Make an auction house, Claude. Ooh, yes. We need a... I really need to like come up... Okay, so let's go up in the air one more time. Let's go up in the air one time. So this entire spruce forest biome, which note, we are only on normal biome. Normal biome size. This entire thing will be the kingdom. Eventually. Obviously, not anytime soon. But we might want to start doing stuff over here. Obviously, I do want this series to go for a while. But I do want it. I'm not burning it down, no. I'm not burning it down. But I do want to do something. I do want to start building stuff in this area here. I also want to kind of fill out this area over here too. So maybe in a month or two from now, we can actually start doing stuff. I do want to get a fishing dock set up. I think the fishing dock in that sort of area should be set up next stream. Yay, capitalism. Yeah, we're not going to build the auction house today, but we will do one of those. Claude, that's going to at least take 500 episodes. Yeah, I told you guys this stream. I told you guys this series is going to be a very, very long one. A very long one. Okay, so we're going to build... back in the day of Minecraft, I used to build a lot of log cabin houses, but it's been a long time since I've actually consistently, or since I've done one in a while. But we need to do a lot of terraforming. Like, a lot of this stuff just needs to go. A lot of this stuff has to go. Obviously, we'll do some more terraforming work to this later. I should probably brought a shulker box and just shoved everything in here. I don't know what that means. What if you had helpers to start with a frame? To be honest with you, man, I'm pretty connected to this world. I love the option to shops. Obviously, the shops aren't actually going to be here. We actually built them down there. I would love to have helpers and that sort of thing, but no. I do appreciate the help, though. Or asking for help. I feel way too connected to this world, and I just don't want other people's designs in here. I might eventually have someone... I might have some of you guys If you guys are really good at terraforming, come on in here. If you guys are really good at terraforming, not anytime soon, notes, but if I might have some guys come in here and terraform for me because I'm not really good at terraforming. But I might want to have some of you guys come on here. Why not, Claude? Just get like 1 or 2 subs you trust to join. Yeah, I might have some of you guys come in here terraform because I'm not really good at doing this. But I would really say I'm better at building than doing that sort of thing. All right. So we're gonna do a log cabin. I actually haven't done this design before. I like to do original designs in all my worlds. 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, let's go here. Let's go one more. Let's go 7. But yeah, I feel like this could look nice. I don't know. We'll find out in like 10 seconds from now. And of course, it's getting nighttime, and I do have a bed on me. Thank goodness. I spent hours on end. I spent hours on end terraforming a city shown in my on my stream. Yes, I not anytime too soon, but I do need. If I don't get better at terraforming in the future, I might need one of you guys to come in here because I really don't like my current design of this. We're also notes. We're gonna need a lot more logs. I already watched the SMP trailer, mate. That doesn't look good at all. All right. Meep, you're good at terraforming? Nice, dude. This also doesn't look good. God, I'm so picky on what I want to do. You know what? Just let's get rid of this. I don't like that at all. When I become famous and I have my own mansion in Colorado, I'm going to have a big Minecraft gaming room. Nice, dude. That'll be super dope. That'll be super dope now one. All right, but we are still going with this log design. How I want to do it is I don't know. But we will see. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm so Okay, maybe this might look good. Hold on. So we'll go like this. We'll do the I really like that design though. Inside of the other thing. You know what? We don't also have to build everything perfectly symmetrical in a thing. We can also, you know, we can always do our original design where we had stuff going out on the sides like this. Because I haven't done anything like that in a while. Note when I said symmetrical, I still did a 2x2 area. But we need to cut some more of these trees down. But I do want this to be kind of like a hidden place. Not like, well, not hidden, but still like more off the grid than anything else in the world. So let's go like this, and then we can go like this, and maybe we could do something like that. We'll go down like this. We'll go up. We're going to need to go cut some other stuff down. But, oh, nope, I do not want it like that. This might note be too small, but that's why that's where the slabs come in place. Bruh, at PvP. Alright, sweet, Julian. I'm going to September, and I'm going to... in September, I'm going to LA to become a movie star. That's exactly famous. Oh, nice, dude. Did you already get a role in a movie? Alright, let's take a step back and let's see what this looks like. That's small and ugly as hell. So let's keep adding on to it. Alright, with just this small design, this doesn't work. This does not work at all. These need to be chopped off. That does not work on this small design. On a bigger house as it would. I know this is really low to the ground. I really don't like doing stuff low to the ground, but this needs to be gone. Alright, we'll go like this. And maybe we can do one of those slanted roofs like I did before in the other thing over there, which I don't think we could see because the render distance is too low. Like what we did with Julian's house the other day. Yeah, we can't see even from here because there's something in the way. But I do like that sort of design. So let's go cut down some more of these spruce trees. I don't want to cut down these ones here because I just don't want to. Not really a good reason why, I just don't want to. So we'll cut some of these down, and we should be fine. I really want that to be somewhat, hidden in the area. So let's cut some of these down like so. Ta-da, ta-da. When you become famous, you'll donate $500,000 to me, or to them. That would be lit. Because you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Now One. I appreciate that so much, dude. Yeah, I try to make it as entertaining as I can. I don't know if you should give me that much money, mate. I'm not gonna say no if you do. But let's add in a little bit of design here. We need to. The roof's really where it sells it for me. The roof really sells the design to me. So let's add in some logs and some spruce things. I really wanted it to be like a curved thing. So maybe we can try to add in... Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. We haven't done this in a while. I've not done this in a while. If we go like this and we make some stripped logs up here, this might actually look pretty decent. So if we go like this and go like that. Ah, okay. That might look good. And let's go up a little bit more here. Well, we're going to use ourselves actually this thing here, the slab. And then I'll leave that block there for now. Claude, my new video's up. All right, sounds good, Julian. Okay, let's also go like this here. Let's go like this. And then we'll go up, and then we'll go across the back, and then we'll do ourselves some stripped logs. Like so. And I kind of want this to be angled on the two sides. Like this. And then this will hook itself in like so. This will go in like that, and then we'll add in some blocks like this. And some blocks like so. And then we'll add in a thing like that. And then maybe I shouldn't be adding in blocks because we don't have to like before in the old OG Minecraft days, if anybody remembers, there used to be so many lighting bugs in Java. It was unbelievable. So you didn't so people really just built their houses out of full blocks, which today there is still lighting glitches. Example, my skeleton farm. But if you do like the slabs and stuff like that, even though this building looks small, it still looks, even though it looks small from the outside, it still is tall. It's still not claustrophobic. So yeah, I don't know how to explain that even more, but that's what I was trying to say. So let's go up one more set of blocks here and hook this bad boy in. And we'll go like this, that, and then we'll finish this up with some slabs. And I think that should be fine. We're going to pull these logs to the roof, like so, and then we'll get rid of this one. So we can pull that log to the roof, and then we'll go like this and pull this log to the roof as well. I could have probably left that slab there. Yeah, I could have. And then we'll go up like this, and ta-da! Now the house looks a little bit bigger from the inside, not from the outside. How you gonna know if you become famous? It's my life control. I control it. Yeah, you control it, but don't be weird and say it in people's chats. Okay, then go to my Minecraft role server. So why not give back to you guys that have been so nice to me? When I become famous, I'll give you guys 10 grand each. Oh, I appreciate that now, one. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I try to be as nice as I can. I try to read as many comments as I can. Today, I have no idea. I'm like kind of zoned out right now. Why? I don't know. I feel like I'm really zoned out right now. Try not to be. With this also being said, I do want to do a different design here. I really have not used in any of my builds. I really have not used any sort of oak as flooring. I've just kind of just yeeted stone down on the floor. But I feel like just with this being so small over here with the farm, it might be a little bit fancier house, you know, to get away. Maybe this could be a hunting lodge too or something like that. I don't know. Also, can I wake up, please? Thank you. Claude, you should build a house where the weird mountains are in the pic I showed you yesterday. What, in your world or in my world? I can't remember which world that was in. If it was in my world, I could do that. If it's in your world, I would have to schedule my time around that. See if I can try to do that. But yeah. But I think from the outside, no, not like it looks pretty decent for what it is. So, we're gonna get some white concrete and we're gonna go get ourselves some glass. And we should be fine. I think that just adding those little bit of details in there might make this look a little bit better. We might actually just want to go with stone. I think I have stone on me. I should have stone on me. I don't even have stone on me. So let's go get some stone real quick. I know for a fact. I am gonna put. I really want to put glass in here so I can see all the sorting system under there. But I don't know if I want to do this as a modern design in this house. Even though this is a medieval world, I don't know if I want to do this as a modern thing. I don't know yet. All right, so we're gonna grab ourselves some cobblestone, and you know what? We'll just say screw it, and we'll grab ourselves a little bit of mossy stone. I don't want to use too much mossy stone in this build, so I'll just grab the stack. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna use. We got this. Let's turn down our render distance a little bit too, because I'm kind of getting a little bit of lag because of all my redstone components going on in here. And yeah. What's up, Omar? What's up, Jesse? Thanks for coming out to the stream, guys. Appreciate it, dude. I'm almost done with my house here, and then once I'm done with this, I think that's where we'll take a break for today. I know I would like to go longer, but I got to do stuff later today. Yeah, but if it would be weird if you're 20 of us or a 20-year-old dude, bruh. But you're saying that younger people appreciate Claude. You should turn on mob. Claude, should I turn off mob griefing when I get off? You just got here? Oof. Sorry, Jesse. I appreciate you coming out to the stream. But yeah, I forgot to grab the glass. But for our smaller house here that we are putting by our field that we really have not been touched too much, I think this might look pretty decent. So we'll add in some blocks like this. We'll go like this. We'll delete that. We'll put in some oak. I really haven't used, or I mean in these things here, I haven't really used too much of the flooring of oak. So let's go grab ourselves, we need some glass. And we're going to need some torches in here because this would be just an instant mob spawn. This is just a smaller farmhouse. This might be just a getaway. As long as I get to see my boy build his house. Yes, sir. All right. So I'm almost done. Maybe I should add in a slab here because that is a slab roof. We'll have ourselves a little bit of glass up here as well. So let's go. Ya yeet, ya yeet. And for building a smaller design, I might want to add some glass panes here. Obviously, I'm going to have to do some sort of terraforming off stream. But just for something quick and nice, something really quick and nice, quick and easy, this looks pretty decent. I do not like this here at all. This is something that looks absolutely garbage. Let's go like this, and we'll place a block like this. Block. That is giving me a problem. That is giving me a problem there. That's looking bad. No, oh, Julian or Jeffrey, I never responded to you. No, you should not turn mob griefing on. You should leave mob griefing on. It really makes you pay attention to your world and care about it a lot more if something can destroy stuff. You should really keep mob creeping on. Obviously, it's not cool. But you should definitely keep it on. All right, so we're going to need ourselves a door. We're going to need some glass. And do I have a crafting table over here? Of course, I don't. With this also being said, in your world, if you're doing something as big as this, congratulations on 80 hours, Epster. Thank you so much, dude. And 80 hours for him. An hour and 20 minutes for Jesse. And Omar, 5.5 hours. Appreciate that, guys. Julian at 34 hours. And then in the top 10, we have AJ, the Driving Road to Sheep, at 153 hours. PvP at 135. Epster at 80. Struggle at 71. GTSU at 66. Rampage at 63. Jose at 55. Rufus, also known as Minecraft Player, 51. Jeffrey at 49. And Shane Jones at 38. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. So whoever played that is up. Okay, you should add a bunch of beds in your world just so you can sleep wherever you can. All right, so let's go get some glass. We'll get some stone slabs and stone stairs and that sort of thing. Yeah, Rampage, can you try to keep it PG, mate? Oh, is you, Julian? I do not like it when you guys play creeper sound effect. It literally scares me. That literally scares me. Alright, so we need to get ourselves a little bit of this and a little bit of glass. Our auto sword is pretty decent for what it is. I need to add in the dark oak because I know I'm going to implement a lot of dark oak now after today. Obviously, I still got to manually sort the glass. Claude, should I try to make a survival city too? Yes, you should. Everyone should try to make a survival city. Obviously, you got to start with, like what I did for our map here, which we're going to update the maps in a second as well. But you should really start with one house. If you like the design, keep adding on it. You should, before you start doing anything, you should really kind of, you know, look at your world before you start building. Obviously, I didn't. I just pressed start and go, and I did come to grow to the design of the landscape that I was given. But yeah. What is up, Linux AD? Am I a PS4 player? I have a PS4, but I am not playing it on. I'm playing on PC Java, 1.14.2. What's up, Modok? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Appreciate it, dude. All right, so we should finish this here. We'll go around and we'll update the maps too in a couple seconds. And then I guess that's probably where we would end it here in a couple seconds. I know it was kind of a shorter stream today, but I do have to do stuff later today, which kind of sucks. But it's fun. It was fun for what the time we had. Okay, so do I have a chest here? Yeah, you should literally just try to make as much stuff as you can. Java's the best? Yes, sir. That is a fact. Yes, PvP. Go ahead. All right, so we'll go like this. We'll make ourselves a little bit road. And we'll come down like this. And we'll make it. So, like, this could be like a hunting cabin and a little, like, area. Obviously, we built this a long time ago, this general area here. And let's throw in a slab like this just so we can have a little bit of detail. Maybe I should extend this too a little bit. I usually don't like doing that, but I think this is fine. Or maybe I'll do a pathway through here too. You know what? Let's do a pathway real quick. I'm sorry. All right, let's try to finish this up really quick. All right, we'll go here. We'll update the maps, and then I'm going to end it. Sorry. All right, so we have a little pathway so this farmer guy can come down here. So let's update the maps, and we should be fine from there. Bye, bro. See you next time. All right, see you now, one. Appreciate you coming out to the stream, man. I hope you have a great, beautiful day, dude. Yeah, Rampage, you need to calm down. Like, for real, dude. All right, so we're going to update the maps. What did we do today? We added a crane. So that should be getting built in. We added in... Money! We added in something over here. I don't know what this is. And then down here, we added in a couple little things. So let's fly around. Let's update the maps real quick. You know what? We'll just walk over there and update the maps. So first thing that we're going to see pop in right where that arrow is, which should be me. I don't know why it's still there. We should see the crane come into render distance. Ta-da! The crane is done. Looks kind of weird on a map because it's so straight, but oh well. What is this here? This should be our new house that we just built. So it seems Claude the Soviet Hammer Guy got tranquilized for getting drunk. Bro, what do you mean? Probably, dude. He drinks all the time. And then there comes in our new house like that. What that just rendered in. And then we need to get a couple of these other maps updated real quick. And then should be fine. So we're going to fly around here. And the other house should come in. Naniso. And then that comes in like that. And then I don't know if I did anything over here. Let's go put this stuff. Let's go like this, go like that, go like that. And let's add a map wall. Let's take a step back for today. And yeah. Boop. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll be probably playing Minecraft solos because I have terrible internet. And but we'll be adding some more stuff. So I'll put a vote in tonight of what I should be doing. I don't want to do smaller details tomorrow. I want to do a little bit at least one major sort of project. But let's also make sure we put the maps in the right spots. Let's go like that and like that. So what we did today, guys, is we added in a crane over there, which we can see outside of our house, and we also added in a little farmhouse, which is pretty nice because we had this area here, and this wall kind of looks like garbage. So I really needed to add some sort of crane here, which we can see from this angle like this. And yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out to stream. I'm sorry that was kind of a shorter stream, but I have to do stuff today. I hope you guys all have a great, beautiful day. And yeah, we'll be live streaming tomorrow about 12 noon, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit later. But we'll be doing a generally normal size stream tomorrow. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great, beautiful day. I cannot join you on Bedrock. I do appreciate you inviting me, though, because I do got to leave. But I hope you guys all have a great, beautiful day. And yeah. Peace.